Hey y'all, it's Fab Jen. I am back with another review. I know I'm not natural lighting. That's preference for me. I do like to use natural light, but it is raining like crazy and it's really dark outside, so I decided to go back to this. But I will have pictures and I will try to insert swatches when the sun comes back out, whether it be tomorrow or in the next 2 days or so. I'll show you swatches in natural light. That won't change. Anyway, so the review is on a foundation. Of course, you know, I'm foundation crazy for the past couple of weeks. And this is going to be on the Nars Sheer Matte color in Macao. It's 1 ounce. This is what it looks like. It's in the $40 range. I'd say $42. I'll have the price in the screen and or listed down below. So it comes in the traditional Nars packaging here, thick cardboard. And on the inside it has a cardboard insert to keep the foundation from shifting. The bottle looks like this. It's glass here, plastic here, and guess what? It comes with no pump. That is the main thing that I hate about this foundation. It doesn't come with a pump, but it doesn't gush out on you where it's like, oh my god, you waste a lot of product. It does take a little bit of work to get the product out, so it's a little bit on the thicker side, which can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your preference. Now, I've been using this consistently for a week. So me and this foundation were homies. And I'm going to be honest with you. At first, I thought this color was not going to match because look at it. It doesn't look like my color. But it does oxidize to my color. And the coverage on this, let me get that out of the way. The coverage on this is light to medium full. Medium full is pushing it. If I was going to be on the conservative side, I say light to medium. If I was going to push this foundation, I'd say medium to full. So it's a light to medium full foundation. So I'm going to stay there. This foundation, that's my phone. This foundation is my skin in a bottle. It really, really is. This is one of the best matching foundations as far as looking like skin and having a light sort of medium coverage. This one is amazing. I'm very happy that I got this. At first I was like, this is gonna suck. It's not gonna give me enough coverage. I'm gonna have to do this A, B, C, D. Now, if you don't know, when I do apply my foundation, I use cream highlight and cream contour, concealer, and color corrector. So I use that with every foundation I test out. I do not normally use it on its own. Okay, so this one I didn't use on its own. Sometimes I do test it out on its own to see what it looks like, but this one looks like my skin in a bottle. Now, I'm not saying that what is better. This is definitely in my top 3. This is definitely going to top 3 or top 5 or however. I don't know yet, but this is definitely a repurchase for me, even though it doesn't have a freaking pump, which drives me crazy. The MAC pumps do not fit in this, so you can't use a MAC pump. You have to buy the Nars pump to go with this. Hey everyone, so this is my wear test video clip, and this is my second day of wearing the Nars Sheer Matte Foundation in the color Macao. So let me do a side movement for you. Side to side and front. So freshly applied and everything. I did spray, use primers, mattifying powders, matte mineralized skin finish, bronzers, things like that. So I used a goo gob of products, but overall this is the color. Generally the color is right here. Pretty much is my ideal match. I'm very, very happy so far with the results. So stay tuned and I'll be right back to show you after 12 hours of wear, after I get off of work and I get settled, maybe an hour after getting home, and I'll show you what it looks like after. Now, let me tell you now, I do blot and I do powder 2 or 3 times during the work day. So just to let you know. Okay, so let's continue on to the next clip after. Okay, so this is after 12 hours or so of wear. It's 12 plus, but it's like 12, 13 hours from beginning till now. So this is what it looks like. I powdered once during the day and I blotted 2 or 3 times today. So the blotting paper, the actual blotting paper helped. I blotted a little bit before I got on camera, but I'm still a little bit dewy because I did miss some areas. It usually takes me 2 blotting papers to get the right amount of oil off of my face. But this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I'm very happy. The color match is pretty much dead on for the Macao color. I'm very happy with the color match. You can hear Ariana in the background, but I just want to quickly show you what my makeup looked after 12 hours or more of wear. Alright, see you in the next clip. Other than that, this is a fabulous foundation. It is matte. I do find that after 6 or 8 hours, depending on what you're doing, if you're walking around a lot, sweating, you know, during that time frame, this foundation does fade. And it doesn't have the best staying power towards a 8-12 hour mark. However, people normally don't wear their makeup over 8 hours. Sometimes it can even be 6 to 8 hours, depending on what you're doing. But on average, if you're going to wear this more than 8 hours, the longevity of it staying on your face is not that good. It is a light to medium full coverage, and more on the light medium coverage, okay, to be conservative. So that's the only drawback to this. Plus it doesn't have a pump. It is matte, but it isn't a drying, crackling matte, but it is matte where it looks like skin. Now this is for someone who is combo or oily. Definitely this is for you. Now if you are dry, you might not like this. You get a sample if you're dry to normal skin but you want a matte finish. Just try out a sample first. But if you're combo oily, this is going to be great for you. Also, that is my phone again, I'm sorry about that. Also, they do have a Nars Sheer Glow. So if you are dry, you are normal, and you don't want this kind of mattifying effect, you can get that one. Now the colors vary in that particular foundation. So if you're a Macao in this color in the matte, you might not be in Macao in the Sheer Glow. So just to put that out there. So yeah, this is basically my review. I know it's pretty quick. This is what it looks like on my face. I will have photos. I will have swatches and all that good stuff. This is an amazing foundation, even though it doesn't have a pump. And after definitely after 8 hours, it fades a little bit. It's still a, Jesus Christ. Even though it fades a little bit, it's still a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful foundation. I really have enjoyed this. Definitely a holy grail. Definitely a repurchase for me. Along with the Diorskin Forever, along with the Estee Lauder, and along with the Lancome. This is like a staple for me. I'm very, very happy with this. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, rate, comment, and subscribe if you like. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.